This is what a prep day as a lighting crew looks like. It's a small studio in Berlin, and we are shooting a commercial for the fashion brand Zalando. This time, all the equipment got delivered to the studio. We didn't load a truck in advance, which is uncommon but can occur from time to time. On the job is our gaffer Jens. With him is Tim and Noel this time. We started by setting up our lighting console. For this, we use Lumen Radio's Stardust. It's a 8-universe CRMX transmitter. On top of that, we use a router from Netgear. This setup is pretty overkill for the shoot, but it works with zero issues, and that's why we chose it. The shoot is happening on high speed with 400 frames per second, meaning we need a lot of light. That's why we brought three 2400Bs from Nanlux. They are flicker-free until 1000 FPS and are almost as bright as an M40. Connecting them to our console, each side gets a poor man's booklight with an 8x8 of unbleached muslin diffused by half DS Softfrost. And hit it. Now both sides have a booklight with one 2400B each. The last one gets rigged up onto the truss, so it's right above the camera. Also, setting up the light dome. We did find out that you have to remove this white plastic ring in order for it to not melt under the heat of the 2400s. When hanging anything, never forget the safety chains. Because everything is reachable with a ladder, we rigged up the PSU and managed some cables. The basic setup is done, and this is what it looks like currently. For the white background though, we had to rig a pipe and hang 3 Vortex 8s with their snapbag. When the DP arrived, we played around with levels. Sadly, we didn't hit the vision he had in mind as to why we did change the booklight to light directly through the Softfrost 8x8 and blacked out one side with Duvetine. But even this setup didn't get us to where we wanted. We went back to the drawing board and blacked out both sides. We had to move the truss further back to get some more space between our key light and our subject. Because this is a small studio, we had to maneuver around a pillar. Then we hung the other 2400B on the truss too, and gave it a motorized Fresnel lens. Also, we used 2C stands to hang a butterfly in front of both front lighting lamps. I think we used half-silent grid on the butterfly. Prep days can be like this sometimes, and that's exactly what they are used for. Checking out different setups to see what works best for this particular shoot. Here you can see our team on the shooting days and current setup. Thanks for watching, see you next time.